German police detained Swedish activist Greta Thunberg near the village of Lützerath, where she and several hundred other demonstrators gathered to protest over coal mining plans in the area. The police later carried her away from the protest site. When the protesters advanced towards the Gasweiler quarry, the police used batons and pepper spray. Thunberg was among a group of protesters surrounded by law enforcement officials. Other activists were taken away for identification purposes. The clearing of the village, which is located in North Rhine-Westphalia, was agreed between the energy company RWE and the government. In this regard, the village must be completely liberated from the people living in it before the end of January. However, eco-activists protesting against coal mining in order to save Lützerath have settled in houses whose former residents have already moved. On January 11, an operation began to disperse the activists in the village, who occupied the houses of the departed residents. The police cordoned off Lützerath. Stones and pyrotechnics, as well as Molotov cocktails, were thrown at law enforcement offices. Several security officials were slightly injured. On January 15, the Aachen police reported that during the dispersal of the protesters, 70 police officers were injured. About 300 people were taken outside Lützerath. Since the beginning of the operation, 154 criminal cases have been initiated. Greta Thunberg, a 19-year-old environmental activist from Sweden, became famous after speaking at the UN summit in 2019. Then she, with tears in her eyes, accused the leaders of countries of inaction, greed and theft of her childhood.